Alright, there we go. I think we fixed the problem. So hopefully here, I don't know why it does that. It just drops. Sometimes the internet will just drop out randomly. It's like, I had pretty good internet, but for some reason. Okay, there we go. So, see if this updates. All right. Yeah. So, like I was saying, just kind of showing off City Hall. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. So, yep, here's City Hall. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, some of these guys, builders in this server, are absolutely insane. What's this say? But yeah, this here is my seat, and then obviously we have council meetings every now and again. Just to they talk about the ongoings of the server. I've actually yet to attend one, but I've been meaning to attend them. But it's just with work and stuff, it's hard to get stuff to line up. But yeah, this is the shopping district. This is a build I've kind of had planned. I don't know. Yeah, a build I kind of have planned for this area here. This would be the first build I think I've ever done over in this area, but kind of just waiting to see where the roads go with it and stuff. So, but over here, everybody's been working super hard on these areas. It's crazy, the talent that's on this server. It's been a lot of fun playing on this server. Hopefully, here soon I'll be able to get to collab with some of these people, and we'll be able to do some really cool builds. But yeah, shopping district. There is some other builds over here. This is kind of our starting area. There's an arena for some PvP events and stuff like that, and then everybody's been kind of building out this way. But yeah, real cool. Real cool and a lot of talent for sure. And anybody who's looking to join, all you have to do is submit an application to Project Nodenium. It's spelled exactly like how it says on the stream caption. So, and it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to. All you have to do is there's like a quick interview process and an application, and I'm not too sure if they're doing it the same way as when I started, but usually you have to do like a quick build and stuff just to make sure that that you can build and stuff. It's honestly it's not that stressful at all. But if you're looking to apply, that's usually the process. But yeah, back to building some supports for the dock. Real sorry about it dropping out earlier. So I want to thank everybody who has stuck it out through the connection problems. It's much appreciated. Oh, that's another thing we can do. That's actually why we flew back before we got super distracted. grab another night vision potion. Yeah, I thought about doing episodes for this server, but I'm kind of hands tied because we're so far in now. It would be kind of weird to be like, oh, episode 1 and do an episode. So I've kind of opted for these live streams. And I think it's going to be a good way to kind of keep tabs and stuff on builds and things of that nature that go on this server. I'll probably also do some more shorts and stuff, and I have plans for doing builds and some block for block stuff later for this channel. Let's see here. Potions. And I believe it's, is it redstone? I can't remember which one makes it stronger. I believe it's redstone. Let's hope it's redstone. Hopefully with that dropping out, it didn't mess up the last live stream either. It always kind of sucks when, because I usually just keep these on the channel just for people to watch through and stuff like that. If like, it's just kind of a cool way to, keep a history record. But sometimes it gets corrupted though, which always sucks. But I've yet to have one get corrupted on here, so. Let's see here. Jeez, that mining efficiency. Let's see here. Swap this out for these guys. Really want to build some more of these cranes. I think this design looks super cool. And I do have some designs for like some little tugboats and cargo boats and stuff I kind of want to put in the dock area. Let's see. Oh, that's still kind of centered. I guess we'll drop one right here. Probably need to finish that too. Must have just forgot about it last time I was working on it. Got a couple blocks here. Okay. Thanks again for everybody who's come through the stream and has been watching. It's much appreciated. Thanks for everybody who left a like and all of that. Really helps a lot. thinking maybe I'll do one more pillar off of here. I'm not sure if we'll have enough for the other side, but we can at least try to start it. Got a turtle wigging out under here. Don't have any grass to lure him out, but hopefully this one shouldn't need a whole lot of support because it's kind of sitting on this sandy island area that was kind of just here before I started building. Huh. Oh, okay, never mind. That's right. Thought that was off for a second. Alright. Something like that, and then over in this corner. And I think this guy actually needs a little more. And we'll do one more big centered one. Maybe I'll come through with walls and kind of reinforce these, make them look a little denser. Time to get another night vision potion. That'll do it for all the supports for this guy. I'm still trying to think of a build for this area here that kind of works with these ones, but it'll probably be another big independent build, kind of like this, instead of how these guys are kind of touching. And then, yeah, hopefully, I plan on adding some more custom trees, kind of like this guy. But while I'm thinking about it, probably need to grab some more leaves because I kind of want to fill this in. This kind of looks like it's missing some. And I just realized that the music kind of stopped. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see here. So, leaves. So yeah, I was thinking kind of like right up in there. Let's see. Something kind of like that. Building custom trees was kind of hard for me. Yeah, I think that'll be okay for now. All right, I think that's kind of wanted to decide what I want to do now. Sorry, one sec, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back. Yeah, back to kind of to deciding what I kind of want to do here. I know for a fact I do want to place some more custom trees around these little grassy areas, and then I kind of wanted to do something in these areas too, like put little shopping stands or something here and there, but I don't want to also crowd the street too much, and yeah, it's just hard to come up with what's gonna look good, but maybe we'll just start with the trees. Put all this back. Yeah, these shulkers are pretty much full materials for that build over by the shopping district. Let's see. Throw that in there. I may have to get more leaves. Thinking. Let's see here. Actually, I don't. Oh, we'll put this in here for now. What else? Yeah, let's kind of rock it like that for now, I guess. Ooh, dark. Go to sleep real quick. Had to go farm up some leaves so we can make some custom trees. Kind of just shoot out over here. Lots of horses over here. I do kind of want to make like a horse stable and like a horse racing area, like to do races. I think that'd be kind of cool for the server, and I think it would kind of draw people over here to my build because I'm so out of the way. It's just one of those things. I wasn't, when I first started on the server, I wasn't too sure how like spaced out I should be, and so I just kind of put a lot of space. But looking at it now, I kind of wish I would have built a little bit closer. There are still some people who are even further than me, but it's another thing I should probably build is like a tree farm or something. Just want to thank everybody again who comes by the stream, and everybody on YouTube who watches this probably later. Hopefully it's somewhat interesting, you know. Almost got a whole stack of oak. Probably knock down just a couple more trees and must be, oh yeah, there's a beehive right here. I'll have to note that down and come back. It's one thing I haven't set up yet either is like a honey farm. I need to set something like that up. That, and I think I would like to get some wax to make a gradient on the tops of my builds, because for some reason lately I've just been super addicted to making copper roofs. So copper roofs with like some kind of mix, whether it be prismarine or some other blue block, warped wood, or you know. Things of that nature. Alright. Got our leaves. We'll store some. We'll keep some of that with us. I think I want to do it out of a darker, probably even, yeah, do some dark oak. Grab some of these guys. And probably some of these, and mangrove. Some mangrove roots. I think those kind of help. So we'll kind of start over here somewhere. And let's see, we'll keep this guy. Do something kind of like that. Okay, so thinking probably like yeah, like right around here. We'll kind of do one of a shape like that. Start out with some planks, maybe some stairs. Something kind of like that, maybe. See here, how is that looking? It's not terrible. And then me just kind of use this guy. Yeah, I don't want these trees to be, or at least these custom ones to be too crazy big, because I don't want it to block the view of the palace or castle. But now normally what I do is I'll take some of these fences and I'll just kind of work my way out, but then actually end up breaking up most of them. Let's see, we are not going to need that guy for a sec. Maybe do one off the top of this guy and then kind of do the same thing. Then maybe come around this other side real fast. Just break these up. Probably leave that one like that. So it looks like we need to bring it out more this way. Do like that. So yeah, I just kind of use these fences as like indicators of where I want the tree to kind of go, and I'll just leave them in the tree because it look like you know, like branches. But it's also a good way to kind of get a feel for the size. Like this one kind of seems a little bit too far out now. We got to go in that way and that way, and I think that would be far enough, and then maybe one more out this way here. So ooh. Something kind of like that. That guy. All right, so I think that'll be a good starting point. Now kind of start adding leaves. That's just kind of what I'll do, is I'll just kind of fill it out. Yeah, just kind of fill it out so it's touching everything, and then I'll go back through and kind of add where it's like, or take away if it's looking like too heavy on one side or something. But yeah, come through and fill in. I'll even add more of these guys and start adding some of the roots. Yeah. Hop down in just a second to kind of get a look. We've got probably a couple more up here. Yeah, I guess let's just see. Get rid of this. Alright, so yeah, got a little bit of wonk, but we'll get it sorted. Let's see here. Maybe I'll take that guy out. Yeah, that's the one thing with like building trees is just a lot of playing with it until you kind of get a shape that you like. See, I think I kind of want to add a stair or like actually probably like a slab here. And then fill this part in a little bit. I'll probably actually remove those two branches as well, because it's just kind of, I don't want to have to make the tree very much bigger than what it is. That looks like it needs a little bit more kind of right there. Something like that maybe. Okay. It's looking a little better. Let's see here. Now what we can do is we can use that CS mode again to kind of fly around it. Yeah, it's not looking terrible. Still a little wonky. It's like heavy right here, and then it kind of shoots up this way, but it might be okay. Usually what'll end up happening is as I walk by them, I'll look at them and it's like, it doesn't really look quite right or how I want it, and then I'll come through and do something to it. But I'm hoping, yeah, I'll just keep adding these kinds of trees just all over this place as we go, and then adding shrubbery and stuff as well. But I think this area is starting to turn out really good too. I'll probably add one more tree over here to keep it kind of balanced, and then we'll start adding like some shrubbery and stuff, kind of how this area is a little bit, and like adding benches and stuff. I kind of just went through here and pathed and added benches and flowers and stuff, so probably something similar to that. Then probably another trick I'll do is, let me see if I have, get some frog lights out. I had a little farm of them going there for a little bit, but yeah, we got some right here. Maybe we'll sleep real quick. Yeah. And then on this server, a common thing is also that they use bots just for their farms and stuff, or to keep things rendered in for certain builds and stuff. There's a lot of farms. There's a lot of, as talented as people are at building in this server, there's an equal amount also talented in redstone. So it's a lot of, so that's what they use the bots for, is kind of keep those farms up and stuff that they're, whatever they're trying to grind out. They do have limits for the bot use though as well, so I'm not too sure how that's enforced. Honestly, I don't use the bots, mostly because I don't really know how. But I'm just gonna store this in here for now. So we will come back to this to build more trees out here, but for now, doing some mob proofing. But yeah, I don't know, how they regulate the bot usage, but I know there is a cap. Like they don't, they definitely don't want you overdoing the bot stuff, because it can be a little bit broken. And let's see, did we put one here? Can't remember. Nope. Slap one, the last one right there. So hopefully, I guess we won't really be able to tell till it's till it's nighttime. These guys actually can go, because these actually turn on at night too. But hopefully, adding those will make it a lot brighter. I'm not too worried about over here, because the tree, and then there's this lanterns on these little walls and stuff. So now I think what I'll do Oops. Grab some bone meal. If I have some, I got a little bit of bone block here. Kind of do that. Let's grab. What am I thinking here? Yeah, why not some poppy? I really like these blue orchids as well. And some lily of the valley. Just like random plants and stuff to put around other than just grass. Probably fern as well. Take some of these flowering azaleas. That's another thing I need to get. Probably a bunch of is some rooted dirt. And we will also need grab some pots just in case. Sadly, we're not on 1.20 yet, so I can't wait for the big vases and stuff, or the giant pots and stuff that you get from the archaeology. Just to kind of add, I think this is going to add a lot of use to the game. But yeah, maybe do like a blue orchid just chilling on the tree. Why not? Let's see here. Do we have any that are just? Can I do this? Yeah, I don't really like how that looks. Maybe right here off the root, something like that. Been watching a lot of Mythical Sausage and Good Times with Scar on that what is it, Next Life, their new series that they're doing just now, just because they ended the last SMP that they were doing. Something like that. Oh, and I don't know if I've said, but some of my textures are a little bit different than vanilla because I am using like the old school FWIP texture pack. Let's see here. Resource packs. Yeah. Even says incompatible, but it still works for most of the stuff that's on here. I just like how it makes some of the blocks look like the andesite, and just there's a plethora of blocks that it improves, and then the blending of blocks. Like I don't know if you can kind of see that. Like how it blends that, you can see it right there. Kind of mashes those together. And then let's see here. Add some of these guys around. Then let's see here. Kind of just a little bit of grass. That seems like a little too much. Especially like in the corners, break up those hard edges. think that's looking pretty good. Let's see here. Do you want to add more plants? It's kind of sitting around, like some more of these guys, and maybe like a potted one of those. Then I'll have to come through and add benches and stuff, but yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Do one more CS real fast. Oops. And another thing we can do, actually I kind of want to see, can do video shaders. Let's throw some BLS shaders on it real fast. I apologize if it lags. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot better than what it was. It was looking pretty empty around here. It still looks pretty empty around the back and stuff, but we'll be adding more trees and stuff like that. And then yeah, as soon as I can build, maybe that's one of the builds I'll do on the dock is something for the bees, so I can get more wax and stuff, so we can kind of make this into a better gradient for the roof now that everything's starting to age pretty well. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get everything to load in without it lagging out, but yeah, no, it's looking pretty good. All right. But I think that's probably just about all the time I have for this stream. Maybe I'll stream later, but we'll have to see. But I just want to thank everybody again for watching, and thanks again for everybody who's liked and subscribed. And yeah, guys, I will end up catching you on the next one. Peace.